What you all just saw was a metro train at Westmont train station in Illinois. I'm going to be recording more. There's one coming right now. Enjoy. Right now, back there's a train coming. Right there's the train. If you see that light down there. Wish I had a S21 Ultra. It has 100 times zoom. This phone is an S10e, only has 10 times zoom. Anyway, a bunch of cars just rolling by. You know, 3 train tracks. It's typical in Illinois. Best train state out there. Skates. Westmont. I'll include a photo of the map of where we are for those of you that are wondering. And for any of you wondering, this way is to Chicago. That way is to... Forgot. Actually, I forgot. I can't believe it. The train is coming right now. From what I know, that is a freight train. Right back there. Oh god, what the heck. There's a train. Both trains are on the same line. Oh, never mind. That one's on the middle line. This one's on this line. Double trains for you guys. Oh, wow. There's the first freight train. Second freight train. This one's coming first. Let's hope I can get both of them in the shot properly. I'm gonna wave my hand so that they honk for me. Double trains for all you guys. How lucky. The second train back there seems to be slowing down. This one, however, is not. Surprise, actually. Wonder why the middle one's slowing down. Maybe there's a train ahead. Oh, this one's slowing down as well. They're both slowing down. I wonder why. Something going on, or just for safety? Normally that's for safety. I'm recording at least 2 more trains for today, because every time I come here I usually like to see 4. So yeah. And by the way, this is the first time I've been here in months. Before that I used to just come here all the time because I love trains. I really do. Like, I really do. It's just amazing how powerful freight trains can be. In fact, look carefully, you can sort of see the end back there. can't say the same for this second one because it's covered by the first one. Right now in Illinois, last month, it's pretty cool. The temperature, so I don't need a jacket or anything. But, you know. There's the gates. The rarest train you can ever see is from Union Pacific, if I'm right. The Union Pacific trains. The rarest you can see. There's the end of the train. With this first one. Just amazing. Just only a few engines can pull hundreds and thousands of tons of weight with ease. There's the end. With that little device on the back, the orange device, which marks the end of the train. This one is still coming. It's mad. All of this must have hundreds of goods. Oh, and there's the end. Very rarely, trains will also have engines at the end. Just, I don't know. Just, this is the way they do it. Because freight trains don't have red lights on their engines, if it's the back engine, they'll only have the middle lights on. That was 2 freight trains for you, all of you guys. Dang, freight trains are just mad. You can feel your chest vibrating from how mad they are. Oh, I also just realized they added new signs to indicate the platforms. Platform 2. As you guys can see, there's a speaker over here. Just to make all the announcements. There's also a light bar which tells you all the information. You can go inside here and get some petlets, but because of Corona, you probably can't go inside. Maybe. You cannot consume any alcoholic beverages. Good thing. The heck? Well, here's the COVID-19 pandemic schedule. Here's the system map. We're on the BNSF line. The end is Aurora. The middle is Chicago. If you look at this, we are somewhere at, if I can find it, here, Westmont. Fairview is the next station that way, and Clarendon Hills is the next station that way. Next time, when I make the next video, I'm going to be doing it at Clarendon Hills. But for now, I'm going to stay here to try to get at least one more train recorded for you guys. So, we're back. Over here is the second crossing you can use. If you look at this. It filled in this one because the wheel is going to be on this side. Look at this. Small little lights. This one has the bell inside of it. These ones are just for people to cross. Westmont. This is the where you can sit on the first platform. Apparently, the first platform is always the one that doesn't have the building. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. That's the report problem sign over there for the BNSF railway. If if none of you ever knew, they're the lights that tell you the status. If it's a yellow light, it means a train can go at any speed. Sorry, I meant if a yellow light is there, a train can go at a moderate speed, because the train is slightly ahead, but you can go only at a moderate speed. If it's a green light, you can go at any speed. There isn't a train ahead. If it's a red light, that means you can't go. There is a train ahead, and for safety, you just can't go. The top lights indicate the main ones. The bottom lights, I haven't been able to figure it out. So the bottom lights aren't really important. It's only the top lights that are important. And usually the top lights also tell you when a train is coming, depending on what status it is. So right now, it's 5:14 on Saturday. And so, look at this. Aurora to Chicago, which would be that way to that way, is going to be, let's see, so Westmont. If we move over, the next train will be coming at 6:49. We don't want to wait that long. So how about Chicago to Aurora? So that way. If we look at this, oh my god, Westmont, the next train will be coming at 5:21, and it's 5:14. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Also, if any of you are wondering what I'm recording on, Samsung S10e, you know, I'm recording in the 4K mode because these cameras are beast cameras. But this is nothing compared to the S20 series and 21. They can record into 8K video. That is mad. So as I said, there was a train coming from that way to that way. But it looks like if I zoom in, there's a light over there, indicating that there's going to be a fourth train. And so, I told you guys that you guys were going to see 3 trains, but I guess you guys are going to see an extra train. Lucky. So, the different types of trains that appear are metro trains, which is the most common. They're the Illinois' main commuter service, as you saw on the map that I showed you before. So, Metro. There's also BNSF, which is the main freight line that comes down all of the lines. Mainly on BNSF line, because it makes sense. BNSF goes on BNSF. Although they also go down on the other lines. Amtrak, it goes through all of Illinois and all across America and Canada as well. Amtrak, it's pretty rare, but the rarest one, which I've only seen once ever, was Union Pacific, if I'm right. No, it wasn't Union Pacific, but it was a freight line. I'll tell you guys at the end of the video when I find it out. In the comments, if you're not on the TV. Also, comment down below if you like trains too. I'm 12 years old, almost 13, and I love trains. Doesn't matter what age you are. You can be a rail fan or whatever age you want. If you don't know what railfanning is, it's a hobby, probably the most unknown hobby out there, where you watch trains, basically in simplest terms. And railfanning is actually pretty fun. Yeah, you do stand out or stand around a lot, but it's worth it when you can see the trains. If you like trains too, comment below. Also, a sub to the channel would be great if you like my content. I'm not gonna force you to subscribe, but if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. Also, like the video if, well, you like trains or you just like the video. Remember guys, I'm never gonna force anybody to like or subscribe, but please do if you want. It could help the channel out a lot. Because right now, I'm on just like the first stages of my channel. I'm hoping in the future I could be like one of the biggest content creators out there. Probably like Dan TDM or Dream or Mr. Beast. It's gonna take forever to catch up to the status that they are at, but I mean, I could try. So, sub and like if you guys want to. As I told you guys, the next station I'm gonna go to for my next video is gonna be Clarendon Hills. Now that I thought about it, the next station after that one is gonna be Fairview, which is the one on the other side of Westmont Station. Alright, what you guys see back there is another train coming. I think it's gonna be an Amtrak train. I really do hope so. And the train that way hasn't even come yet. Okay. Alright guys. There's one coming from Aurora to Chicago. When it comes from Aurora to Chicago... No, I mean Chicago to Aurora. If it comes from Chicago to Aurora, the engine is first. If it's from Aurora to Chicago, it's the cab first. So, there it is. I'm gonna have it honk for me, because, you know, for you guys. So, let's do this. It could be an express train, but if it's gonna stop, then that's okay, but I mainly hope it's gonna be an express train. Open selection. There you go. And the other side opens. Probably barely anyone's gonna come off the train because it's Corona, obviously, but you know. Those are quiet cars for rush hour only. Those cars can only be used for rush hour, and you're supposed to be quiet. Because during rush hour, at least before Corona, these things were packed during rush hour. Because, fun fact, train is a norm for lots of people. Oh, another fun fact for people that didn't know. Normally when you push the brake on a car, you're compressing air to put the brakes on the car. But with trains, you have to release air to start braking it, because it's reversed in basic terms. There it is, it's leaving. That's it. Okay guys, my battery is low. I actually have to go now, so you guys can't see the 4th train. But thanks for watching. See you guys next time when I'm at Clarendon Hills.